In the screen now is one of the 26 letters. It's black on white. I'm slowly moving it a bit. I'm tapping it. So send your mind sight to the screen. Okay, Claudia's got it. Very good, Claudia. And I'm going to zoom in with it so it's huge in your screen. I'm going to zoom out. Artie's got it. Well done, Artie. And Martha, if you see something, say something. And Wendy's holding up something. Okay, you got it, Wendy. And yes, that's correct, Martha. Well done. Now, just for fun, there's 4 colors. There's fluorescent green, fluorescent yellow, fluorescent blue, and fluorescent pink. And I'm holding one of those colors in your screen, waving it around. The movement is to catch the eye of your mind sight. The sound is to have your mind sight hear the sound. That's correct, Neil. Very good. Okay, well done. Let me mark you down here. Okay. And Artie got it. Very good, Artie. And Claudia got it. Very good. Wendy, do you have your board handy?
I don't have a board.
I should have brought one up to see it today.
I'm at a disadvantage.
Wendy and I got together to sign all your guys' certificates.
How about that? Does that tell you what it is?
Yeah, that tells me what it is, Wendy. Very good. Okay. And Martha, you got it also. So Bob, try one more time, Bob. Totally let go of that intellectual mind. Remember, anything where you're analyzing, where you're critiquing, where you're making a judgment, where you're making comments, that's all left brain. So ignore all that, let it go, and try to feel, sensing-wise, yes, that's correct. When you do that, you get it. Well done, Bob. What about this one, Wendy?
It's a red umbrella.
Martha?
A red umbrella.
Claudia?
Red umbrella.
And Artie?
Red umbrella.
Okay, now it doesn't matter that you heard what the other person say. I mean, if you're seeing it, it doesn't matter that I see whether you're right or not, because you know that you're seeing it. This is really just for practice. What about this one, Wendy?
It is the diamond ring.
Artie?
Diamond ring.
Claudia?
Diamond ring.
And Martha?
Diamond ring.
Color is almost the same color as the white background. Okay, let's go with the word then.
Moon.
Artie?
I can see it now.
Okay. Artie?
Yeah, moon.
Okay. Martha?
It's a moon also.
Okay. And Claudia?
The moon.
Which window are you looking through, Claudia?
I actually have both open, but this one's not as much, but this one's more.
Take a rest for a second while I set up the next exercise. Slow, deep breaths. Remember, that's kind of your anchor point. Always remember that at any time, if you feel frustrated or something, which you want to avoid all these feelings if you can, but we can't help how we feel a lot of the time. But if you can go empty, you can release all that. But our anchor point really is breathing. It is an automatic way that your left brain will let go. It's an automatic way that you'll get more into your right brain. It slows your brain down. It slows your heart rate down. It reduces your blood pressure. It reduces that fight or flight response. It reduces the activity of your left brain. It's just a very, very good thing. And this is something that human beings have done for thousands of years. This is nothing new at all. You know, anybody that gets into the martial arts or any of this stuff knows that if you take control of your breath, you can slow down, get into your creative side, which is your right brain where your mind side exists also. So slow down by breathing slow. And I'm going to put a hand in your screen. This is a hand of the clock. It's pointing at one of 12 numbers, anywhere from 1 to 12, and this represents the hour hand. It's a red arrow. Well done, Claudia. Yep, Claudia got it. Pointing at one of the 12 numbers. Well done, Artie. Yes, yes, well done, Neil. Let's give Neil a round of applause, even though we can't hear him. Yes, everybody's clapping for you, Neil. Take a bow, take a bow. Okay. Very good. Pat on the back. That's excellent. That's out of 12 things, and you got it. Bang on. Okay. Martha, you got it. Well done. Okay, we're looking for Wendy. Yes, Wendy got it. We're looking for Bob. Okay, let go, Bob. Resist that temptation to get involved with this intellectually. That is the left brain trying to mess up the things of the right brain. We want to mess up the left brain and allow the right brain. Yes, that's within one number of it. Well done, Bob. It is pointing down at 6 o'clock, and we always accept within one. You got 5, so everybody got it. Well done. Take a rest for a second. I'm going to take the clipboard, and I'm putting 2 letters under the silver clip, and I'm putting them in your screen. This is 2 letters of the alphabet, and the letters are white against black, and both of those letters are against the brownish colored clipboard. You know, it's one of those clipboards from the office supply store, Staples. And above the letters, you will see the silver shining clip. So for those that are using their intuitive mind sight, yes, that's correct, Claudia. Okay, and I will accept one of the other letter also. That's correct, Artie. And for Neil and Bob, visualize seeing, try again, Bob. Visualize seeing the silver clip at the top, and right underneath the silver clip are 2 letters. So visualize seeing the clip, and then look down in your visual field, and you may have one or both letters appear. And well done, Neil. You got the one on the right. That is correct. You got the letter that you show on your right is correct. Martha got both. Interesting, Robert, you also got the right letter. I'm going to give that to you because when I say right letter, the first letter of right letter is R, and that's the other letter you put down. So that is another little game the MindSight plays. It plays on words that are being spoken. So I'm going to give that to you. You got the exact letter on the right, and then the other letter was coded in there because you got the right letter, i.e. the letter on the right. So very good. This is going to be a remote viewing, except that I'm not going to show it on the screen, but I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to get you guys to come here and give me the attributes of it. I will start writing down when you get the correct attributes so we can keep track. The only thing I've got on my desk is my computer sitting on a stand. There's nothing else on the desk until now. I'm putting it on the desk. This is an item to be remote viewed in the here and the now. As we go on, you can look into the near past and you can go into the near future if you want, because as we move along this timeline, then you can view it on various parts of that timeline. But we just started the timeline and I've just put it on my desk. And totally go empty and allow any images just to come to you. This is total intuitive mindsight, the remote viewing aspect of your mindsight. It's good to exercise some of these other abilities of your mindsight now and again, because it just builds on it. And remember, the mindsight is that step before you get your full-blown advanced seeing the room mindsight. So anything we can do to strengthen that, have fun with it. As Claudia and Wendy have both mentioned, you know, when you get your full seeing advanced mindsight, it doesn't mean you should throw away the intuitive mindsight. Absolutely no means do that. It will be very valuable for you to keep it because it can provide information to you that otherwise you don't get with your intellect and your normal senses. There's all kinds of stories. For example, people have received information as they drive into an intersection that there's about to be a red car come through the red light across in front of them. So what do? They slow down. Now don't smack on the brakes or the car behind you will run into you, but slow down. And sure enough, as you slow down, a red car comes right across the intersection in front of you and you have avoided a crash which could be even deadly. So this is the kind of stuff your mindsight can give you when you start honing it up. And you will receive information that can be benevolent for you, that can help save your life, actually, in a situation like that. You can get information that can help you at work that just seems to come out of the blue. And this is all stuff from the intuitive mindsight that you're already working on. So Yes, we're using the intuitive mindset as a step. Imagine yourself on a step, and then you step one more and you're at your advanced full level mindset. So I want you guys to tell me if you see something, say something. I'm moving it around, I'm looking at it. I want you to come to my desk here. It's actually a round wooden table near London, Ontario on the map. It's halfway between Detroit, Michigan and Toronto, Ontario. See the city of London. It's just above the highway called 401. And then my place, I'm not far from a village called Thorndale. So Thorndale is northeast of London, and then I'm northwest of Thorndale, overlooking what they call the Thames River, same as London, England. And I can see the river right outside my window here, and I'm in the lower level. Look in the window, come through the window, see me sitting down in front of my computer. You see the Hollywood squares of you guys' images on the computer, but look to the left of the computer and see me moving this article around. You will start getting impressions. You could get visual impressions in the case of Bob or Rob there. You could hear a sound. You could hear the word of what it is, or the word of one of the attributes. You could feel the attributes. You could sense the attributes.
Is something round?
Yes, or something round.
I feel something heavy.
Yes, you could say it's heavy. Yes, I'm going to say it's heavy.
Yellow.
Stripes?
Yes, there's yellow on it.
Is that soda can?
Yes, it is soda. No, it's not a can. What is it if it's not a can?
It's a plastic.
Bottle.
Is bottle?
Okay, lift your mask up, you guys.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's the yellow. It's heavy. It's round. And yes, it's soda. And it wasn't in a can. But in your mindset, you might see this part as a can. So
Yeah.
very good, everybody. Well done. That didn't take too long to do that. Okay. That was fun. Let's put our masks down, and it's time for Artie, Wendy, Martha, and okay, this is to help out the advanced hindsight people in our group, and I'm shuffling word cards. They're all lowercase. Artie, if you see something, say something.
Must.
Yes, one. Wendy.
Say,
This one, Artie.
Well,
This one, Martha.
There.
I know it's boring, but it does keep your full-blown mindset activated here. And Martha, which one is
Yeah.
this? For this one, Bob.
I owe you.
Okay, you got the U. Very good on that. And Wendy,
find,
any or all of these letters? Neil?
I can see my marker.
Okay, look at your marker, put it in front of the screen, and see the letters behind it. Put your marker higher until I see it in front of your eyes. Keep going higher. Okay, now look across right to the word. What word is it? Look past the marker to the screen.
Getting like salt, SAL.
Very close. It's SAW. Excellent. Let's give Neil a hand. Got two of the three letters. Well done. Okay, next word, Wendy.
every,
Next word, Artie.
children.
Next word, Neil.
Lee.
Yes, it is. B-E. Well done. Another round of applause for Neil. Here is a two-letter word in your screen. Bob?
No, you know.
Okay, the second letter of that word is correct. Well done. Let's give Bob a hand here. Yay for Bob. Let's take our masks off. That's enough for today. That's lots of seeing and lots of success for today as well. Both Bob and Neil moved forward today. Big hand for everybody. It's exciting. This is what really turns Wendy and I on, is watching you guys move forward. It really, really is worth it for us when we see these breakthroughs. Just so neat to see. Give themselves a pat on the back.
Thank you, Robin, Wendy. We appreciate you.
All right. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.